إنه يعاني مشكلة الأمر مؤقتا فراء لا رادع لهم تتقد بالحركة والقيام.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
ستكشف النزاعات إذا أشيع شيء عنه وذلك آخر ما نحتاج. رائحتها سيئة في البداية دون شك. بمجرد لبسها بضغط.
Huh. That is a lot of books.
Do not think I am a librarian. I am a writer. Many of these are my own works. Though I do collect, it is true. This city hides other rare and ancient tomes. If you should find one, bring it here. I'll make it worth your time.
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps next time we will both find more than idle words and disturbance.
إنها نعمة أن نعيش في أكثر العالم. من بوسعه التباهي بمدينة
Leave him! The Shorta will deal with him soon enough!
والانضمام إلي في الجولات الصباحية في بستان المستكشفون وضعوا الأروقة بالبيت.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Harib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hey! What? Wait, just a...
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Hold on! You there, hold! Huh. Where did...
What?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Hold you! What? Here, dog! Hold on! Hold on!
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
אבל אתה בעצמך משתמש על עבודה שלא
Charles. פעם זה היה לוקח חודש בעבודת
إن الطريقة التي يقترحون بها حساب
I need to go home.
كيف سأعود إلى كرخايا لاحقا؟
Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are...
The great scholar in the House of Wisdom.
No. We are done.
التي
أعتقد أن العقاب كان قاسيا التي نسمع بها.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Awful timing.
What?
Departed. No doubt.
There!
Huh? Who's...
Your own mother won't recognize what's left of you when I'm done. Hey! What?
I better not use my weapons here.
خبازا جيدا سأعد محول. سأصحبك إلى هناك. يمكنك شغلي بأحد أرغفتي. وكل هذا
Can't
إذا
fool me! That's the outlaw! Guard, get over here!
قرارات دائرة في حينا من أجل نفقات
You
الحرب.
don't show your face!
استقر فرسان
Call out the shorter!
بناء الإسطبلان وجدار خراسان.
آخر من العمل.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. window's blocked. Maybe I should check the other side. I better not use my weapons here.
Again I ask, those who came before are
Those who shall return.
correct! You may proceed!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Wait, what? Won't take long!
Hold on! Not Anna. Don't worry.
I will kill you!
Show yourself. I know yourself.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
take that way. I don't belong here.
Someone take me back to the bright, shining place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City, or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arwah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance. And upon such dark secrets, we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
bazaar are new laden with goods.
مالك الولد اليتيم الأعرج في سجن أيها المتوحش كف عن ذلك
God curse you. No respect for authority.
كأسه برتقالي
أحتاج إلى الطين لإصلاح التنور.
Sure. I don't mean to boast, but I've taken the ears of 7.
لقد فهم المشكلة قال إنه سيغفر
هل قرأت رسالة اليلوبوة الجاحظة؟
أنت أيوه هاي وضعت كنترول
ما مشكلة؟
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, تمهل.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
يا من أنتم أصدقائي
فإن أفضل تطريز حجازي في وقت
Citizens, be warned that a nest of cobras has been tormenting travelers who pass beyond our city gates. Tread carefully and...
A Tha'abin member is near.
Stop you! I know that face!
Go away.
Guard! Guard! There is a vermin tent in our streets!
معنا بعض البيض يمكننا عمل دبس ووضعه على خبزنا.
Care to sample our melodic delights?
الصغرى تعرضت لمضايقات من رجال أفضاض في طريقها إلى البئر. أتصدق ذلك؟ في زماننا هذا؟ يا للوقاحة.
Someone stop him!
Get the guard on him! يظهر الحرية لبعض الوقت.
I, for one, will not judge. Perhaps he's an innocent man in a cruel world.
هلا نضع الضفادع على الشعب.
Hey! With you on the posters!
You beg!
Say, I've seen that face before.
What is wrong with you today?
I'm not a fighter. Leave him.
الحارس معك.
住手！狗东西！
شيخوردي ماستي.
Aglatras dasto de.
بالحركة والقياس في وقت الخبراء تفصل بينهم.
Hey, that's... But I'll come
Call the
watch!
Keep calm. God will deal with this as
There you are! Got you!
أيها الأحمق.
Before me, you dare? What spectacular courage! Ha! Behold, the fear of evil men as they die.
Come on.
What is this? You die now!
Ah, insufferable talk.
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
If speech is silver, then silence is gold. The board. You seek, you might check the board.
Fulad, my finder of facts, my fielder of questions.
How can I be of help, Basim?
Tell me about Arib. Her words were as scripture to members of the Order.
A gifted artist and poetess, Arib won her freedom through her skill. Tabit tells me she keeps a luxurious home in the Round City. Anything else?
What do you know of Qabiha? She had ties to the treasurer.
Born to slavery, Qabiha rose to become Al-Mutawakkil's favorite concubine in the harem. Yet her son was not made Khalifa, leaving her future uncertain. Anything else?
Tell me about the governor. I saw him give orders to Wasif at Turkey.
Muhammad is one of the Tahirids, powerful viceroys of the Khalifas in Persia. He governs all Baghdad from his seat at the courts. Anything else?
Where can I find our suspects?
All three live within the glorious Round City, the power center of the Abbasid Khilafah. Anything else?
Shukran, Fulad.
أتريد الذهاب معي لجلب بعض الأرتشي؟
هل يخدعني عقلي؟
وصل ذلك لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة. أراهن على أن لا أنسى. أحتاج إلى خيوط أكثر لترقيع ناقة ولدي.
لكن إياك وإخبار شقيقتي.
إن كنت تحتاج إلى أجود أي دروس الشهر الماضي.
كم أرغب
أي تحسين يكون مختبئا تحت صخرة شعر تلك الشأن.
يقال أنه وسيم.
رأيت الكتب الآن.
سمعت آخر خبر من سامراء؟
What beautiful homes. What beautiful homes. Far different from the slums of Anbar.
ربما إن جربت إذا كررت كلامي.
لصقور الحدة من الحمقى.
أيها المجنون، انتبه لنفسك.
جاهزا. هلا نذهب لإغراق الفئران في القناة؟
The home of the poetess, adoring fans. They are very well armed if so. Let us hope she is...
You will not bar me from my guests. This is my house.
Bought with my generosity.
Bought by my genius.
For tokens, favors, and personal dedications, you may find Sayyida Arib in the garden after her recital. Good day.
You must be her patron. It is an honor, Sayyidi. If I may, I seek a private audience with the poetess.
Do you?
I have been moved beyond words by her... words. Symmetry of sky and sea. I only wish to express my sincere admiration.
Pretty words. Nearly as pretty as hers, and just as false. We both know what mask she wears, don't we?
Mask, Sayyidi.
Enough, Sayyidi. I know what you are, and I know why you've come. You think I haven't seen you skulking in the shadows. She's no longer party to your plots, your secret meetings, your foolish nicknames. I have scrubbed her clean of them. For I have set a watch on her door. My men dog her recitals. Every letter she's had of you I have shredded or sent back.
Sent back?
You will find them piled at the Postal Bureau. Burn them. Bury them. Do what you will. You can choke on them for all I care.
Foolish nicknames, secret meetings. The patron may have thought me a member of the Order of the Ancients. The piles of letters at the Postal Bureau may reveal more. Let us see what mask you wear, poet.
الكاذب. لكن إياك وإخبار
Hey, what? Get away from me.
Steve!
Bandits, come.
I see you.
Empty words. The Postal Bureau. I will do as the Uyun do. Sift through strangers' mail and sniff out conspiracies.
Just a flesh wound, but left a nasty scar, as you've seen. An inch to the left, to the right, though.
Ooh, I've fought some of those pale long hairs. Killed a couple. They are wild but skilled. Formidable warriors. But so am I.
وأنا أنتقد أكيد. ظريفا للغاية. كان على حدودنا فقط.
وصول أولئك الشرقيين.
عرضوا الأمر على قسطة. لقد فهم. على أنه سيفكر فيها ويعود.
Come out! Let's bathe in blood! Pay for your sins! What? I'll feed you your spleen! Wait just a... Take long! You are mine!
There must be mail here from every corner of the Khilafah. Now to find Arib's. Dearest Arib, your poetry has touched me deeply. You are my oasis, lush and ya al-qaraf. Silence your song of sin, or I will do it for you. How kind. Moving on. Abu Abdullah is the true Khalifa and will soon reclaim his stolen throne. I will leave this one for the Uyun. After the honey drips from her lips, a Thalab leaves the garden and follows the mouse. Secret order correspondence? Bad poetry? A bit of both? Harib could be a Thalab. The patron spoke of a recital in the gardens. I could give this letter to Harib and see where the vixen leads me. I will go to the garden, give Athalab her letter, and follow where she goes.
Rage as the ocean, I will sweeten your storm. Scorch as the desert. Be you ocean, desert, cobra, dove. All shapes and humors will I embrace. Hello there. Have we met? Come, don't be shy. I rarely bite and I never leave a mark. It seems there's no privacy in the public eye. How came you by that letter? Who put you up to this?
I work in the dark to serve the light.
I've met the men who serve the light. It seems its glare oft leaves them blind. Are your masters so blinkered and bumbling?
You were warned, you son of a dog. Come, Arib. We will set no tongues to wagging here.
Yours is the tongue that will not still itself, even when I beg for silence.
You spurned the counsel of he who raised you, and without whom you would still be nothing?
I raised myself. I authored myself. I have written myself into history. You are banished from my pages. Now be gone!
How can I leave you to wolves such as these? You're a woman alone, unarmed.
Words are weapons enough for me.
Then let us see what defense they offer. Take her.
There is somewhere the Sayyida needs to be, and you are delaying her.
It seems that words can summon shields.
We will need to make this quick.
Please! You catch that, shit-eater! You will suffer!
Arib has left for her secret meeting. I must hurry. The letter commanded Athalab to leave the garden and follow the mouse. Perhaps Arib is not lost to me yet.
Hey, that's... Call the watch! Don't let him get away!
Where's the shurta when you need them?
Guard, over here! They cannot catch the cow.
Guard! Guard! There is bird!
How far will the fox flee?
He's the outlaw! Guard! Over here! Help! Speed! Call the watch! You will be made to pay!
Call the watch! The troublemaker is here! Stop him! Hey! He's the outlaw! Guard! Get over here! Hurry! Guard! Guard! The man you think is here! Hurry!
זה לא דבר שקורה כל יום.
میگوید دارچین از زمان حضور آن کاروان ظاهراً فقط همین می‌پیوندد.
كالطائر يقول إنه يحل مشكلة الاحتجاج مع
Call out the shorta. Throw the scum in a cell. Where are the screws? This trash belongs in a cell. Rogue! How dare you show your face? Guard! Over here!
Thieves are clever, more so than the watch, at least.
تقريبا تحقيق القاعدة الذهبية والإثبات أنه لكن ليس هذا الشرط. في رؤية لا أعرف لماذا أتحدث عنه حتى اللهم احفظني لا لا يقول
دشمن در کسان واقعا الان میتواند به کارمون بیاید.
The law must be obeyed! Guard! Punish this fool! Raise the cry! Get the horse!
Yet another painted mouse.
Get the watch! This is you! The watch is bad!
I need to get rid of these.
Ahai! Was it your control call?
Back we go.
Another crumb to follow. I am growing tired of this chase.
Men have become brute beasts since the troubles began.
Follow the map.
I like mine. You should bring him before the medallion court.
But he thinks only of my reputation, Sarah. To safeguard success, I must be palatable, discreet. He fears I am too proud.
You? Never.
I write that love is feral and free, unbound by strict Euro statute. Should I not practice what I publish?
Practice makes perfect. It also makes enemies.
So be it. But let me choose them. Courtiers, caliphs, patrons, partners. So many men have tried to decide my enemies. And friends. Though Allah knows I once chose poorly.
He hid himself well. And a poet needs patrons. Even one so great as Al-Talab.
Well, I have my pick.
Good. There's troubled times ahead.
I will be fine. I have survived 6 caliphs. I will survive
6 more.
Don't worry, Sarah. I'll kiss the rings I need to kiss, but I will not be bound again. Not by anyone.
Secret meetings, coded names. There is no trace of the Order here. Still, she has her pick of patrons. Maybe the head of the Order is not Harib herself, but an admirer.
التعامل مع الإغريقيين فخذ معك ذلك الغلام الصابي الخالد إنه ذكي. ساعدك بشأن رحلة بطيء ومن شأن ذلك تغيير القوانين. بشأن تحديد مصدر أي اضطراب يقع في الجنوب.